Hey, welcome to another episode of geekoutdoors.com. If you're going to be doing anything on the internet, then I highly recommend that you get a website. And the most important part of getting a website is the domain name that you're going to choose. And so the domain name is the name of your website, www, whatever it is that you actually want to name it. And when it comes to domains, there are many options. But I'm going to talk about the ones that I've used before or also that are pretty popular. And then I'm going to talk about the domain name provider, which I highly recommend. So the biggest one out there is GoDaddy.com. Now, I definitely have multiple domains on this website. And it's usually the one that most people are familiar with because their brand is so powerful. So let's just say you are looking for a domain. Let's just say geekeats.com. Let's see how much that is. And this one's not available, but there is one that is available, geekeatstoday.com. And it says it's $2.99, but that's with a 2-year registration. So let's go ahead and add that to cart. And I'm going to go ahead and copy this because we'll use this on other sites. Okay, so we'll add to cart. And let's just go ahead and continue to cart. And then here is the thing. You can actually get privacy protection, okay, which is the registrant for Whois. And so let me show you what that is if you're not familiar. So there's this Whois directory, and which is this site right here, or you could go to another Whois directory. So you would just type in the domain name. So like for example, that initial URL we were looking at, geekeats.com. And the thing is, if you do not use that privacy protection option, your actual address and contact info will be here for anyone to see. So it's definitely worth it for you to get the privacy protection, but we'll get into this a little bit later. And so let's go ahead and continue to cart. And then, see, this is for 2 years. Let's just say I only want 1 year. Okay. So now that is 1 year, domain name privacy, and then you get this website builder for free. So for the first year, that comes out to $22.16. So whenever it renews every year, the price is actually going to go up to $17.99, and your privacy every year is $10. And so just basically think about spending about $25 to $30 every year whenever you renew. Okay, so that is GoDaddy. Probably the most popular, but not always the best value. So the second one is domain.com, and we'll put in the same domain name, geekeatstoday.com. So let's see how much it is over here. And 1 year, and then privacy protection 1 year as well. So this is slightly less expensive. Okay, so it comes out to $18.98, and this will renew every single year. Let's go ahead and see what other options that we have, and then let's continue. Let's make this 1 year. Just make sure there's nothing else that's actually available. They're always going to try to sell you some other things. I normally just skip all of them. So yeah, that's it. So that is the total price, $18.98 for the first year, and obviously every year this is going to renew, and you're going to have to pay this price, but it is less expensive than GoDaddy.com. And register.com, unfortunately, you're not going to be able to find the price right away. So let's go ahead and continue because you're going to have to register. Okay. So I'm not sure what the pricing is right here, but I'm pretty sure it's very similar. So there's also a new player in town, and that is Google Domains. So this is in beta right now. So if you were actually to go here, so as you can see here, it is $12 a year. So let's add to cart. Then you could go to cart. Well, it's still in beta, so not actually the best user interface. So privacy protection is on. It's $12 a year. So the great thing with Google Domains is they give you free privacy protection at no extra cost, which is a great thing. And it actually comes out to $12. So right now, that's the best value out of these that I've shown you so far. Okay. But the thing is, everything is tied to your Gmail, which makes sense. So that's Google Domains. It is still in beta. Now, all of these, and mainly it's these three right here, very popular. And as you can see, the pricing is anywhere from, $12 in this case, or with register.com, $18.98, up to about, $22 for GoDaddy. And so the domain name registrar that I highly recommend is Namecheap. So let's go ahead and look at Namecheap. Okay. So add to cart. Okay. $8.88. View cart. Now this is what's awesome about Namecheap. Not only is it way less expensive than all the other competitors at $9.06, right? But at the same time, you also get this privacy protection for free. Very similar to Google Domains, but I think Namecheap was the first to do it for like a much bigger company. But it's free forever. And it comes out to $9.06, which is awesome. And so I've been using Namecheap for years now. And I've actually had multiple domains that I've purchased from here. I just let them all expire. But the great thing about Namecheap is not only do you get the best value, in my opinion, versus all the other names, but you also get excellent support. Their live chat is something that I think is one of the best out of all the providers, or pretty much out of any internet service provider that I've used. And you could also call them as well. And I've never had any problems, and I've never had any problems even outside of support, so Namecheap definitely raised the bar for not only providing the most value, but also the level of support that I think is pretty amazing considering the price that you are paying. And so that is my overall thoughts on the best domain name providers, the various costs, and also your overall best value that you'll get out of this. And if you did actually want to support my channel, I do have an affiliate link for Namecheap. I will leave that in the description area below. And if you had any other thoughts on these domain name providers or any other providers that you use, be sure to leave that in the comments area below. And as always, if you did get value out of these videos, be sure to share, like, and subscribe. Hey geeks, if you are a creative geek like me and you wanted to learn how to create content on YouTube and other places on the internet, then check out my Gold Content Creators Group, where you'll get access to 30 videos plus additional content for all the creative geeks out there. And the best part of it is, all of this is free. Simply head over to the link below, check out my page, and sign up for my Gold Content Creators Group. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you on the other side. Thanks for checking out this episode. And as always, if you like these videos, be sure to click on the subscribe button. And for full written content, audio content, and additional geek stuff, head over to geekoutdoors.com, and I'll see you outdoors on the very next episode.